live from the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, it's time for the main event of the evening. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with silver trim, fighting out of that representing the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. He weighed in at 146 and 1¼ pounds with a record of 26 wins and 1 loss. He has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight making his welterweight debut, ladies and gentlemen, here is the current world-ranked contender and the former WBA super lightweight champion of the world, introducing El Azteca, Barrios. In the blue corner, wearing white trunks with red and blue trim, fighting out of Clearwater, Florida. He weighed in at a trim and ready 145 and 1½ pounds with a record of 29 wins and 1 loss. He has 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight making his anticipated return to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the hard-hitting world-ranked contender and the former unified welterweight champion of the world, introducing Keith One-Time.
Barrios, 26 years of age, Thurman, as you see, his elder, same welterweight, and here we go. This is 1 of 12 rounds. You know Barrios is an aggressive jab from Thurman. Overhand right connects. Cut 25 pounds for this camp compared to the usual 35 to 40. So he feels just much better. His diet has been the best that it's ever been. So, again, this has been the talk leading up to it. Now it's out on him to perform. There's still a lot of doubters out there that don't believe that Thurman has what it takes to get back to the top. Barrios with the jab. Thurman with the left hook. There's a short left hook.
All right, let's take a look at the knockdown now. Manny coming forward. Oh, that's a solid knockdown. That is a definite knockdown, a right to the head, sent Cotto down. There's nothing flukish about that one. He brought the punches up from the body. Beautifully done by Pat.
Of the knockdown. First, the jab, and then he sort of steps on his foot, but at the same time, he connects with that straight left hand, and then Marcus goes down. I think it was a little bit of a combination of the punch and also that he lost his balance. But after that, Pacquiao absolutely took over that round.
Mostly, he just needs the answer. He's going to have to start throwing that bomb of his. He's on the defensive.
Well, he isn't. Pacquiao left hand drops it.
Devlin had caught him going a little sideways. Let's take a look at it, Barry. There's the left-hand side of the chin. Mosley went down very awkwardly. And he stayed in that position for a couple of seconds. There's the left hand, down goes Shane. Real knockdown. And look at the look on his face. What was that just happened to me?
Yeah, dazed almost.
Yeah, easily in favor of Manny early.
Right-hander and a left-hander, you can see how they could be near.
I don't know.
Hard to tell from that angle. It was a little.
Well, there was the right hands of Manny.
This time he incorporated basketball into his life as well, as all those other things that you mentioned, Colonel. There's the first knockdown.
Did he
of the
call
fight.
that a knockdown?
Yes.
Yeah, because his right foot slipped from beneath him, and the replay will show that on that logo. But it's officially scored as a knockdown. There might have been a punch behind it.
All right, we'll take a look at some of the action there now. Pacquiao coming forward. You did see a punch, but as he goes back, his legs definitely slip out from underneath him. That was a good one.
That was a good shot, is right. And his Manny realized he may have hurt him, and he dropped him. And that's kind of the way he rolled over against Mednikov in the first round of the last fight.
It was that first shot that got him. All right, let's take a look at it now. There you see that strong left by Pacquiao. That hurt him. You saw his legs do a little dipsy-doodle there, so you could tell that he was hurt. And then he just basically went down from the fusillade of punches, but it was that first straight left that really got him.
That was a pretty good straight left hand. He hurt him again and dropped him. That's a knockdown. This makes it a 10-7 round.
Algieri's claiming that he slipped in the corner again.
And he may have.
That was the first knockdown. Now take a look at the second knockdown coming up. See if you think there's a slip. No, there's a strong right, and then his leg does slip out from underneath him, but there was
look at the position of his legs, Rich.
Right.
Manny's not picking up that title. Because if straight left hand right down the middle, and Algieri's down for the fourth time of the fight. That's the best knockdown of the fight. It's up to 7 and 8. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, he just
barely
gets up.
Wow, that was a tremendous punch, a sensational power-packed, scorching shot by Manny Pacquiao. All right, we'll take a look at it. There it is, that scorching left hand, a perfect punch by Manny Pacquiao to score the first knockdown. Manny put everything into that one. He was moving.
Certainly the best punch of the fight, and that's the first real serious knockdown. And there's a ton of time. Algieri's in a heap of trouble here. I think he went down to a knee. They're going to have to score that as a knockdown. So he's down 2 times here.
And that was the first knockdown. Then the second knockdown, he just unloaded. Manny started throwing everything.
And he catches him with a powerful left again. Here's the combination, and down goes Chris Algieri for the 6th time in the fight. His eyes are clear, and he should be able to continue. There's the standing 8. Not standing 8, the 8 count. Says he's okay, and his eyes are clear.
Sent Algieri to the canvas. Algieri trying to stay up. See that right hand inside?
Yeah, the right hand. With plenty of time to go back and campaign, but right now he's got all the campaigning in hand. Bradley get hit, and referee.
It's a knockdown.
Is it a knockdown? Yes! He's counting it as a knockdown. There was a punch in the end of it, so Tony Weeks got it right. It was right above us.
Right at the end of the round, you see that little left hand right, was it behind the ear when that last punch?
See it again here now.
He lands that right,
and the
just
right
behind
hand,
the ear, yeah.
And then he pushed him. He was kind of off balance. He pushed him down, and Tony, as the
there is the punch.
Again.
There is the punch there. Here it comes, right there. That
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Couple of decent punches by Timberland. Oh, he gets dropped again. Gets hit with a light left hand, and it knocks him back and down. Wow, how about that?
Right there you see him working the jab, but he ran into that left at the top of the head. Colonel called it for you early, but then the left hand.